And we are live. What's going on, LBHT crew? B, what is going on?
I'll tell you, the Sack Daddy era may have come to an end. So what's going on? I see that Jalen Ferguson is inactive today.
Sad day. Sad day.
Yeah, a little bit.
Man. Yeah. Um, yeah, guys, we're starting a little bit later than we wanted to, experiencing a little technical difficulty. But we just want to give you a quick
What's up, man? Thanks for
pregame
coming
show.
in.
What's up, Couch Rider Raven? Chris Hall, what's going on?
What's
Thanks
up,
for coming
Chris?
through. Yeah. So guys, we're doing a quick pregame show. I'm experiencing some major technical difficulties on my end. So the postgame show is in jeopardy, but okay, I am an IT specialist. I will find a way. All right.
Well, look, and your new setup's getting there in a few days. So it's like, when the Phoenix, it has to be old and decrepit when it dies before it can be reborn. Much better.
Yo,
Better than ever.
it's like my computer knows like the replacement's coming. It's just shutting down on me. It's just like, oh, it's like that, huh?
Yeah, it's upset.
Yeah. See, Chris is asking us, we'll be back after the game. You know what? We'll be back. Some shape, form, or fashion. We'll be back.
Okay, Couch.
Okay, Couch.
Man,
okay.
I see that, I don't know what kind of God schedules is time of worship or game time, but all right.
All right, let's run through this quick because I'm not sure how long this is gonna hold up for. So
okay. Let's see. Cool.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, so let's do a quick rundown. Ravens versus Bengals.
Yes.
Now this game is gonna be. I predict it's gonna be a little bit closer than people might realize because the Bengals are a pretty good team. All right, at least it look like that way right now.
Mm-hmm.
Defense pretty solid.
Yeah.
Obviously the offense is rolling. So yeah, I think it's going to be a tough game, but we're playing at home, and I think the defense kind of woke up, after last week, and I think they're going to try to continue that trend, and we should win the game. I'm not going to say it's going to be a blowout. I'm not going to predict any more blowouts for this team, but I think the Ravens win by at least a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm predicting a blowout. They've ever since Lamar's become the starter, they're undefeated against Cincinnati. They've won by an average of a little over 20 points per game. Cincinnati has a 4-2 record, but they really haven't beaten anybody very good. They beat the Steelers, they beat the Vikings, they beat the Lions, and I believe it was the Jaguars, right? So no great teams on there, but it's fine. They're having a good season. They're much better than they were. Jamar Chase is tearing it up. Him and Joe Burrow picked up right where they left off at LSU. But the Ravens' talent is just on another level from Cincinnati. They're just a tier or two above what the Bengals are right now, and that's fine.
In terms of like the quarterback for sure.
Well, I mean,
even on the defense,
the roster in general. Overall,
yeah.
I mean, Jamar Chase is a great player. T. Higgins is very good. Joe Mixon's good, but I mean, as a whole, the Ravens roster is much better than Cincinnati's.
Yes.
So I expect Baltimore to go out there and handle them pretty easily. I saw that the coaches are, I think, still very nervous about the middle linebacker situation. They activated all 5 inside linebackers. They have 4 corners, and I think it was 4 edge rushers out there today. But all 5 middle linebackers are playing, so it's definitely a area of focus for Baltimore.
They want to make sure we tackle. Who are the inactives? So
like,
I know,
like Cal Raven said, it's tight ends days. Maybe we'll see a big game from Mark Andrews, or another big game from Mark Andrews. He's been playing really well. The inactives for Baltimore, we got Sammy Watkins, Latavius Murray, Ardarius Washington, Sack Daddy, and Broderick Washington.
Sad
indeed.
Yeah, so Devontae Freeman and Le'Veon Bell are going to be getting the carries today. So I'll be interested to see how that works out.
And Tyson.
Tyson is active too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Latavius is out, so the other 3 are in there.
Okay.
Kyle says Joe ain't no slouch. He's number 1 against the blitz. Yeah, no, we're big fans of Joe Burrow.
Yes.
I just think that the Ravens have too much for They're still a very young team. They're a very inexperienced team, inexperienced coaching staff, and the Ravens' talent, I think, is just going to overwhelm them this year, today.
Yeah. So it goes back to coaching again. We have the talent. The talent is there. When we expect a big game, they really draw up the plays, right? They scheme up those games because they're expecting a big game. They might be expecting like high power offense, so they get that team ready, to tighten up,
Yeah.
But in games where they feel like they should win, you can tell. You could tell they go out there flat footed. They think, hey, we can just roll over this team. They're gonna lay down for us. And those are the games that are usually closer, or they run up the score on us. So I'm just curious to see how they view the Bengals, because yes, we think the Bengals are pretty solid, but I don't know how they look at them.
Yeah, I don't think they're looking past the Bengals. I know Justin Madubuike was talking about them, during the week, and he's been hearing some trash talk from the Bengals, and he said
trash talk's part of the sport.
He said it's going to be a bloodbath out there.
Okay.
He said they've got something to prove to those guys over there in Cincinnati. So I don't think they're going to take them lightly, especially considering the way they've been playing this season. I mean, Baltimore. On the defensive side, I think that they kind of woke up last week, and I don't think they're going to, at least in the near future, I don't think they're going to take anybody lightly.
Okay.
They weren't playing particularly well through the first few weeks, and I think that's kind of gotten their attention a bit.
Yeah. Okay, so we both picked the Ravens to beat the Bengals. Score prediction. I'm gonna say 28-17.
38-10.
Ooh,
38-10 Baltimore. I think it's a big time win for them. What's up, Davon?
I think Jamar and T. Higgins are both going to score a touchdown.
I don't know, man. T has been he's been slowing down after the first two games. He was doing okay the first couple of weeks, then he got hurt, missed a couple of games, and it just hasn't really been there yet. I don't know if he's still kind of dealing with it with his injury or what. But the last couple of weeks he's been under, I believe, 45 yards and no scores. So we'll see on T. Jamar Chase could score, and look, I allowed for that. I gave him 10 points. That's one touchdown. Okay? So
yeah. All right, let's move on to the next game.
Predicting a close game.
23-17. Okay. All right. Okay. So next game, Panthers Giants. This is a get right game for the Panthers.
Yeah, it should be. And if you guys don't know, we did go on to Let's Get Ready Network with our guys Ferris and Caleb, good friends, better rivals, and we kind of previewed both these games and the rest of the schedule. We also posted a couple of articles. I wrote one for the Ravens. Our guy Derek Weatherly wrote one for the Panthers. They're on our site, lbhtshow.com. If you want to get a little bit more of our opinions for this week. Carolina looking like a mess. That whole game, not just the Panthers. I mean, the Panthers are, but also the Giants. Saquon Barkley's out. I believe Galladay and Sterling Shepard are out. Both these teams are just, the Panthers at least started out 3-0. They've hit a skid here. They're 3-3 now. The Giants haven't looked good at all this season.
Yeah, the thing is, yes, the Panthers hit a skid. You and I have questions about Sam Darnold, obviously, but the defense
I have answers about Sam Darnold.
Well, yeah. When we say questions, we don't feel good about Sam Darnold, but we still feel good about the defense, right? Mm-hmm. We can still look at it and say the defense is they're going to play hard every week. They're going to compete every week. You can't look at the Giants team and take anything from them and say, well, yeah, this group is going to play hard.
Yeah. Well, but with the Panthers defense, I believe Shaq Thompson's going to be out again today. Stephon Gilmore, I don't think they've said one way or the other. He was a game time decision last time I looked, but it wasn't looking good. So they're a little banged up on defense. But yes, the defense is legit in Carolina. And initially, that's why I was kind of back and forth on whether or not they were even going to win this game. But like you said, the Giants don't play hard. Joe Judge has lost the team.
I'm about to say the reports coming out Yeah,
Yeah.
reports are saying that the players pretty much gave up on them.
So
Right?
I am expecting a double-digit win for Carolina. I just don't think it's going to look pretty.
Yeah. Okay. Score? Yeah, that's right. Says we're going to slaughter the G-men.
Yeah, the Giants are really, really banged up too, especially on offense, man. It like every skill position player they had was out last week. They're getting a couple of them back, but
is Daniel Jones cleared to play? I know he had a concussion. Right?
oh yeah, they cleared Danny. Danny don't get no days off, even though he couldn't walk straight, but he's gonna be out there.
I'll tell you what, man, he's a trooper. He's a trooper.
Yeah.
He don't even complain.
He's
He just goes
a
out.
trooper or he's a dummy. I don't know. But in terms of score, I'm gonna say 24-13.
I'm gonna say 35-14 Carolina. 35-14. Yep.
You got to remember too, Carolina's banged up. They've only got a few wide receivers. Terrace Marshall's out, Zylstra's out, Erickson, their punt returner's out, so they're going to have Shy Smith out there.
Still got DJ Moore.
Panther Nation Robbie podcast Anderson. Calls him Short Area Shy.
Yeah,
I'm hoping for a big game from him. I actually started him this week in fantasy.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, I'm not going to predict a lot of points for Carolina until they go out there and show that they fixed their offense. Christian McCaffrey's still not out there, and they just have not been able to really generate anything without him.
That's a good point. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with my score prediction. So both of our teams should be winning this week. So it should be a good Sunday. It'll be even better if I can fix these technical difficulties here. So all right, let's go around the league real quick. And just real quick, let's just pick some winners, okay?
Okay. I mean, I got to pull up the schedule here.
I got it right here. You want me to go through it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so Chiefs at Titans.
I'm taking the Chiefs in that one. I think it's been a little bit of arrogance. Our guy Caleb was pointing out with Mahomes. He thinks he's just being a little bit arrogant, trying to force throws that he's been able to make in the past. I think it's arrogance on the part of the offense as a whole. Things have come pretty easy to them. They're not easy right now, and they haven't been willing to adjust, but I think that they will now.
Yeah. I think this is one of those games that, like I said, a little bit more expectation because they've been humbled a little bit, 3-3. Things haven't been easy. They know they can play better than that. The Titans are feeling themselves right now. Beat the Bills, who drummed the Chiefs. Right, I think the Chiefs want to go out there and make a statement. So I think they win big too.
Yeah.
All right, next is Jets at Patriots. We ain't got to spend a lot of time on that.
Care.
But you know what?
Taking the Patriots. I mean, I took the Patriots in a close game, and I think Zach Wilson has his first decent game as a pro.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the records, right? Like you think the Patriots would be better, but they're 2-4. They're only one game better than the Jets.
Yeah.
But the Jets are bad. I'm going Patriots. I'm going Patriots. All right, we already did Bengals and Ravens. Washington versus at Packers. Oh, Packers. Oh, Washington. You're going to get crushed. They're going to get crushed.
Yeah.
I just don't see. And they've been playing tough too. Washington has been playing tough, but they got nothing for the Packers. So yeah, Packers. And man, the Packers were, everybody's panicking after that first week, even though Aaron Rodgers said, "Look, guys, it's just one game. Don't worry about it. We're good." They're 5-1 now.
Right.
So they're gonna keep that going. Falcons at Dolphins.
And I think I'm gonna have to take the Falcons in this one. The Dolphins are in a little bit of disarray too.
Yeah.
And I don't trust them really with Tua or with Brissett, honestly.
I feel you.
What's up, Sean?
Are they even going to play Tua? Since they,
so.
They're looking to trade them. They may not play.
They're denying that. So
yeah, but okay. All right, we gotta go rapid fire here. Yeah. So Panthers Giants. We both got Panthers. Eagles at Raiders. I'm picking the Eagles.
Taking the Raiders big time.
Okay, all right.
Jalen Hurts remains not it.
I don't know, man. He's starting to change my mind. I think he might be it. Lions at Rams. Lions go to 0-7. I think the Rams win big, man. I think they win big. You're picking the Lions, aren't you? Did you pick the Lions?
Well,
what's up, AJ?
I picked the Lions on the show. It's just a gut feeling, right? It's difficult to lose that many games in a row. Jared Goff's going up against his former team. He's
That's a good
never
point.
won a game with a head coach other than Sean McVay. I'm sure he's got something to prove. He doesn't like the way McVay treated him on the way out. And McVay knows it too, because he threw out a little apology this week, so he kind of regretted the way he treated him at the end. So he feels it coming. Detroit getting that win.
That would be quite the upset. But all right, you're going Lions. Okay, what's up, man? What's up? Texans at Cardinals. The Cardinals are going to win. Big. You had DeAndre Hopkins and JJ Watt that won every piece of the Texans.
Yeah, but you got David Johnson on the other side coming for his revenge.
Oh, David Johnson.
that one's gonna be ugly. Very ugly.
Yeah. Bears at the Bucks. Going Bucks.
Yep, taking Tampa in that one. I think we're going to be interested to see it, because I think Justin Fields is getting better each week, but not good enough to beat Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
All right, Couch. Thanks for coming through.
All right, Couch man. Thanks for coming through. The Bears will get better and better, but Tampa Bay ain't going to be the week where they get right. So going Bucks there. And you got the Sunday night game, Colts at the 49ers. I'm going Colts.
Yeah, I'm taking the Colts. I don't trust Jimmy Garoppolo. Don't like him. Don't trust him. He can't play. And it's going to be a rough night for the 49ers.
Yeah, I agree. And then Monday night, we have Saints at Seahawks. I'm going Saints.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pulling for Geno, man, but I gotta pick the Saints. Got to pick the Saints in that one.
Yeah.
Things just don't bounce Geno's way on the field.
Yeah, and then we got one more game, and it really is the game of the week. Okay, it's the Columbia Lightning versus the Long Beach Hurricane. Okay, Columbia Lightning, right here, guys.
I think we all know that technical difficulties ain't pulling through in fantasy. Right? I mean, who knows if you'll even be able to set your lineup?
It's set. I already said it. Once I realized I didn't make my pick in the Pick'em League for Thursday night, I wouldn't have made everything happen that day. So I'm good to go. My team is 3-3. Your team is what, B?
About to be 3-4.
Oh, B's in a little bit of trouble over there. He's struggling.
It's a long season.
Now, to give you a little context, guys, my whole division is 3-3. The whole division is 3-3. So it's competitive, right? Like, we're battle tested. We're ready. Okay. So
yeah, you're the NFC East over there. Just all jumbled up together.
All right. Yeah, we just wanted to do a quick pregame. We wanted to start a little earlier and hang out a little bit longer, but certain things wouldn't allow that to happen. So but we'll be back in some shape, form, or fashion after the game. Man, make sure you guys are hitting that like button and subscribe if you're new here. Also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at LBHT Show. In fact, really follow us on Instagram, because we might start doing some more IG lives, just out the blue. So you don't want to miss those. Living Legend, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming through. Living Legend, you just missed whole show. Okay, we about to get off here and watch some games, but we'll be back after the show. Yes, we'll be back after the show, but after the games. Did we miss anything? Is there anything else we gotta discuss before we get off?
No, I think that's about it.
All right, y'all. So we're about 9 minutes away from kickoff. You guys grab your drinks, grab your food, grab your snacks. Enjoy the game. Enjoy this Ravens win. No, it's no apologies needed, Living Legend. We just kind of we were supposed to start a while ago and just it was unorganized and it wasn't that well planned. We just want to come on here and just give you guys a little pregame talk. We'll be back here after the game to talk some more. So just come through afterwards. All right. So enjoy the game. We'll see you guys soon. Peace out.